What's going on, guys? This is Eldak here and welcome to episode number 3 of my Swansea City career mode. Thank you for all the support on the first couple of episodes. As you can see here, this is the league table after 3 games. Us and Stoke actually have identical records so far, but 2 wins and 1 loss. That 1 loss came in a 3-1 thrashing at Derby. So today's 3 games we're going to play is QPR, Bury and Leeds United on transfer deadline day. Sorry guys, I'm just cutting in here. I just want to quickly apologise for the delay in upload from episode 2 to now. I'm busy with moving. I'll explain a bit later on in the episode, but I just thought I'd put this little bit in here. One of the comments I've seen as well is to sign Gervinho from Parma. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. As you can see, his value here is 7 million with an expected cost of 8.3 to 10.9 million. And my transfer budget so far only sits at 3.8 million. So maybe in the future, when we have a bit more funds behind us, we'll be able to take a look at that. Okay, so we're here at, I was going to say Loftus Road, but I think it's got a different name now. Under the lights, it might show us here, the KM Prince Foundation. I'll always know it as Loftus Road. So this is the Queen's Park Rangers team for today. As you can see, Angel Rangel plays at right back there. Some ones to watch, I guess you could say. Jeff Cameron's really solid in the defensive midfield. Eze. Akam is very good. Mark Pugh, our left midfielder, and obviously Jordan Hugill. I'm not sure whether he's on loan or whether he's a permanent signing from West Ham, but he's a very good player as well. And as you can see, our team here, Mark Grimes leading the way as captain. This is how our team looks. Freddie Woodman in goals. I think it's fairly unchanged from the last team. We've got Wayne Routledge making his first league start of the season at the left midfield position instead of Peterson. But apart from that, I'm pretty sure we're very similar to how we looked last time out. Bidwell comes back in at left back as well. I think Norton might have played the last game. So it's a rainy night here at Loftus Road. We'll get things underway with Jordan Hugill. It should be a good one. Connor Roberts into Grimes. Nothing on yet. We'll get the ball to Fulton. Here's Ayew. Not quite worked there, but we still got the ball in a good area. Here's Selina. Try and get forward. Oh, that was nearly a penalty. The ball into Routledge. He's done well. Into Baston. Good turn. Oh, and it's off the post. That was a great bit of patient play by us. Got the ball into Baston, let the ball run across his body, and the form he's in, wouldn't have been surprised if that went in, but it's a good effort. Still 0-0 here, struggling to get through at the moment. That was definitely our best chance of the game. Andre Ayew to Fulton. Connor Roberts with a chance to get down the right hand side. He'll just play a ball into the box, and Routledge into Baston, and he's onside. Great pass back by Wayne Routledge. The ball into the box was just a hit and hope from Connor Roberts, to be honest. And Wayne Routledge managed to get on the end of it. I thought I wouldn't have been able to score from that angle. It's a great bit of play by Wayne Routledge. And Baston scores in front of the Swans' end. Good ball in the box in the end by Connor Roberts. And like I said, Wayne Routledge, great bit of instinct to get the ball to Baston. And he's not missing from there. And he gets another goal for the season. Ball into the box, headed away for now, but Joe Roden has it into Siovas. Play the ball up the wing to Bidwell, who finds Routledge. Got to be careful with Bidwell here. I'll probably bring him off very, very soon, but they get the ball down the left hand side and they've got it back to Jeff Cameron. Ball into the back post. Connor Roberts is slow getting there, but Woodman does very well. Stop Hugill getting anything on it. That's probably QPR's best chance of the game. Now then, good chance for QPR, and easy scores. Oh, I wasn't commentating then. I thought we had that under control. Siovas misses the tackle, and I still don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. But Hugill does so well to ride the challenge, and then he manages to find a great ball, and Easy manages to get a left foot on it and slots it past Woodman. A keeper I think should be doing better there, but Joe Roden, poor defensive positioning. The longer we left it 1-0, the more chance we give them of getting back in the game, and that's what they've done. Got a good chance with a free kick here. Selina will take it. Good free kick. Oh, it's off the post. So unlucky from Selena. Grimes with a chance to put the ball into the box now. And we'll get into there, aim for Siovas. It does go into Siovas, has headed well. Joe Roden, who I don't really want to be out there, but he is. And Selena, oh, with a great bit of skill. That was great last-ditch defending, otherwise surely Selena would have got a goal. Roberts into Jay Fulton. Get the ball into Baston. Still got it on the left foot. Oh, and we've hit the same post for the second time this half. A good chance that was. Now then, good chance this for QPR. Siovas comes across well. If he plays that pass, that's for sure a win for QPR in this game. Oh, Norton's won it back well in a good area of the pitch. Here's Baston. Norton into Selena. Big chance. Oh, it's a big save. Oh, and that may well have rescued a point for QPR. They've got a chance here to counter-attack though. Possibly get more. Now then, Pew down the left-hand side. This will be the last chance of the game. And that's it. Full time, 1-1. I think we probably edged it, but at the end of the day, it's not such a bad result. We go away with a point. Away from home, it's not too bad. A bit of lapse on concentration cost us all 3 points. Okay, so they've asked 2 evenly matched teams and no clear winner. Any comments? I'll say 2 very strong defences. The defenders and goalkeepers were top of their game today, and to be honest, while I did expect some goals, this is a good result. What were your thoughts when they pull level? I'll say we aim to win each match. Of course, we played each game to win, and this was no exception. And your inability to stop Eze the reason behind your failure? I'll just say you concentrate on what we can do better. There are areas of our game that need work, no question about it. Okay, so good news, we've got Mittelstadt back from injury. Okay, so we've got a transfer offer for Kyle Norton. 1,900,000, not really worth selling him in my opinion. He's a good squad player, so we'll reject that one. And we have also got confirmation that Barry Mackay has been sold and 1.5 million has been allocated to our transfer fund. Transfer offer in for Selena from Racing Club, 5.3 million. Not really interested in selling Selena at the age of 22, to be honest, so we'll reject that one too. Okay, so we're away at Bury in the Carabao Cup, or Bury. I'm not sure whether the team is even the actual team, like the players. They've all got like no photos in there. I will actually check that out. So this is the Bury lineup. I've just been on the page, and it looks like I think Harry Bunn may be a player, but apart from that, I think they're all computer generated players. They're playing a 5-3-2. So this is an awkward where they've got no kit on the game. It's really sad what's happened to Bury in real life. Hopefully they can get back to where they were at some point. You know, there's lots of negotiations and stuff going on, but our business right now is to beat them in the Carabao Cup, and this is the team that we're going to try and do it with. As you can see, there's 10 changes from the team that played against QPR last time out. Bidwell are the only one staying. We've given game time to lots of different players. Kalulu's first appearance this season, I believe. Surridge back up top. George Byers in at the holding midfield role. Oh, early chance here from Bury. And Nordvald's actually had to tip that one over. A good bit of link-up play between the two strikers. As you can see, he gets the ball back in and he tries the first time shot. It's on target. It's going right in the corner, to be fair. Norton into George Byers. Play this one to Bidwell. We'll play that down the line to Kalulu, who's got speed and he gets past one defender. Lay it off to Byers, and that's a good finish in front of the away fans. Good finish from George Byers. Good bit of play down the left hand side from Kalulu. I think I might actually have to use Kalulu more. His speed already, I've noticed, is lightning fast, so we'll need to make the most of that. I haven't even had him on the bench really this season, but as you can see here, he gets inside and he plays a good pass into Byers, who, to be fair to him, finishes that really well into the left corner. Kalulu, Bidwell on the overlap. We look for Surridge, and there's a foul in there somewhere. Oh, Dyer's won it back in a good place. Manages to get round his man. Goes for goal. Blocked. We still got it though in a good area. Here's Dyer. Still Dyer. We'll try and play it across goal, and Gomez scores. Poor defending from Berry. And Dyer plays the ball into Gomez. And we get an easy goal. See, Dyer's just allowed to run in. Does a bit of a step over. Plays the ball across goal. I'm surprised Surridge didn't stick a leg out for it. Or Surridge even. And Angel Gomez finishes it off. Good finish. Makes us 2-0 now. Dyer into Carroll. And Kalulu can get it back. Tom Carroll. Oh, I don't know how he's missed there. Good save from the keeper, but just a poor effort from Tom Carroll. We've given a free kick away.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Dyer has done well here. Try and play the ball into Surridge. We've done so, and it's a good finish. I didn't commentate over the first part of that game because I didn't think we'd get a goal from there, but Dyer's done so well, as you'll be able to see from the weaving in between players, and the ball through to Surridge was perfect, just what he needed. As you can see, Dyer plays the ball into that channel there, first touch, and it's a good finish. Keeper can do nothing about it. We're 3-0 up just after half time, and I think that means the game is well and truly over. Kalulu. George Byers, and that's 4. The Bury defence is very poor, and George Byers gets his second of the game. I'm actually really enjoying using George Byers in this team, and I'll have to definitely give him more first team action. But as you can see, the goal came from Kalulu down the left hand side even, and it's a good finish from Byers into that near post. And like I said, he gets his brace, gets our 4th of the game. It should be, well, it was game over last goal, excuse me, but that's definitely game over. Oh no, I thought it took the ball there, but I think Wilmot's going to get a red card. He does. I definitely don't think this will change the score, but it might well. He took the ball there, surely. If I could appeal that, I would. Thomas. Try and slip in Kalulu here. He's got tons of pace. Still somehow got the ball. Oh, and that is unlucky. Oh, it's an own goal. Kalulu as well, uses his pace. He'll try and claim it, but I think that has to go down as an own goal. Let's see it again. Takes it off the defender. The other defender comes round to try and stop the shot, and he just placed it onto his own net. Got a free kick here, but our free kick takers are quite shocking. Oh, we've hit the crossbar. Good effort from Carroll. I think the keeper may have had it covered, but... And that's it for that game. We beat Bury 5-0 away from home. 2 goals to secure a win. Byers was the hero today. Any thoughts? An overall great performance. The entire team deserves credit for this result, but Byers had a very good game, to be fair to him. Congratulations on your resounding victory. Did you expect this win against Bury? This is a sample of what we should be playing every game. We did well today. I'm glad we were able to show what we're capable of. We will be striving to replicate this every game from now on. Big statement that. Quite a resounding victory. How pleased are you with your team's performance? We've kind of already answered that, but it's time to focus on the next match. Full value for the win today. We've had a transfer offer here from DC United for Joe Rodon. DC United actually the American owner's second team, isn't it, that owns Swans? But we're actually just going to do a block all offers on Joe Rodon. He'll be one staying with us for a long time. Just a little bit about international duty. So we've got probably on paper our toughest fixture of the season. That would be Leeds United at Ellen Road. Obviously East Point Arena on your Ellen Road, not on the game. Hopefully that year, now they've done all the German leagues, the Spanish leagues, hopefully they can branch down into the Championship and get all the stadiums done there and all the player faces and whatnot. But yeah, we're playing a very good Leeds United team today. Borja Baston, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He is the league's top goal scorer with 7 goals. So this is Leeds United's team. This is a game we did obviously win in real life 1-0 in the dying stages of the game. They've got such a strong team. Helder Costa, Klitsch, Hernandez in the midfield. Phillips is a really good holding midfielder. A solid backline. It's not the best, but they've got a really good goalkeeper and obviously a clinical finisher in Bamford. I was going to say clinical then. I did say clinical. He's been slated a little bit for his performances in real life, but I'm sure he'll be decent on the game. This is our team, and I keep forgetting to change Siovas from captain. We stick with Siovas and Roden at the back after good performances from them lately. Christopher Pettersson keeps his place. I think actually regains his place in the team on the left-hand side. There's some good performance in the cup game against Bury. We won 5-0, like George Baez, who is on the bench today, and we might call on him should he be needed. But yeah, like I said, this will be a really difficult game, and I'm looking forward to it. And Helder Costa has found himself down the right hand side, ball into the box. Siovas deals with that well, and Joe Roden gets the knockdown. We'll play the ball to Andre Ayew. That's a good tackle from Phillips. Ball into Patrick Bamford. Now then, Leeds have got good territory early on in the game, and Woodman parries that one wide. Never really going to test the keeper too much, but it's an early shot on target for Leeds. I believe Klitsch plays the 1-2 with Pablo Hernandez, and a decent save. Okay, take the corner short. Klitsch does well. Bamford 1-2 gets the ball back out to Pablo Hernandez, and do well just to get that one out. And Andre Ayew plays the 1 with Baston. He'll get it back for the 1-2. Andre Ayew 1-on-1 with the keeper, just needs to keep his nerve, and he does. 1-0. Great start to the game from Andre Ayew. We go and celebrate with the away fans. And now let's not do what we did against Stoke this weekend as I'm recording and completely flop. It was all pressure from Leeds United, and we managed to get a quick counter-attack. Andre Ayew plays a 1-2 with Baston. He just steadies himself and places it into that far corner. Kiko Casilla can't do a lot. This is a great start. We just need to hold on to this now, be a bit solid defensively. Borja Baston. Here's Selina to Grimes. And Mittelstadt will play the ball down the line for Pettersson. And we'll try and get into the box here, which we do. Not really sure where to go from here, but it goes to Selina. It falls nicely for Ayew. Oh my god. How have we not scored there? It's great defending, to be fair, from Barry Douglas, who just sticks a leg out at it. Great defending from Barry Douglas, who really keeps Leeds in it in these opening couple of minutes. Grimes to whip the ball in though. It's short to Baston. Keeper only punches it, but free kick. Fulton wins that header. I believe it was Connor Roberts actually that won that header. And we'll keep it down his left hand side. Here's Pettersson. Plays it into Bersant Selina. We'll get it on his right foot. It's a shot and an easy save for Kiko Casilla in the end. I did actually try placing that into the far corner, but went near post for some reason. So Grimes to whip the ball in. It's aimed at Andre Ayew. Oh, what a save! And Leeds get it away. I think it was either a save or a block on the line. Whatever it was decent. Grimes into Joe Roden. Get the ball into Fulton. Here's Selina. Does well to ride one tackle. Here's Baston. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Good save from Casilla. Baston couldn't quite get the ball over to the other side of the goal. And the keeper makes a decent save. It's Connor Roberts. Into Andre Ayew. Selina to Baston. Here's Jay Fulton. Just waiting for some sort of movement. That doesn't come. But Mittelstadt keeps the ball for us. Here's Selina. Baston. Good save again. It's Helder Costa. Ball down the line for Patrick Bamford, who'll run into the channels. Joe Rodon does very well. Oh, but that's not a good pass. That was a lucky. That was a chance. That was a chance. Siovas. Get the ball into Jay Fulton, and we've beaten the press here. So if we can make it count up this end, that would be great. Andre Ayew plays it into Selena. Baston at the back post. And that's surely it. Baston gets his 8th goal of the season. And we're 2-0 up away at Ellen Road. Great counter-attacking move. We very nearly conceded one at one end from a mistake in the defence, but you can see Ayew gets the pass to Selena, and Selena just chips it over the defender, and it was falling for Baston, and he just needed to get a clean connection on it to guide it past Kiko Casilla, and he does just that. 2-0 into Matt Grimes, played into Peterson, gets it into Angel Gomez, who is very fast, and he somehow gets away from the defender. Still Angel Gomez. Oh, somehow it's gone in. 3-0 up away at Ellen Road, and Angel Gomez scores off the bench. It was really, really poor defending from Leeds. That was kind of a glitchy thing there, where Phillips was tracking me the whole way. And as you can see there, he just kind of glitches out. We get inside quite easily. It's not the best finish. I think if that was in the Premier League, Baston would have been voted, that goal would have been disallowed for offside for Baston. As you can see, it goes through his legs there. The keeper's unsighted, he looked offside. But we'll take that 3-0 away from home. Play that into Gomez, into Surridge. It's a good turn. Oh, but it's a poor finish. So that's how this game is going to end. 3-0 to us, fully deserved. Leeds were on top for the first for the first parts of the game, but then we scored that counter-attack, and we've looked good for our value ever since. Lethal finishing from the boys, although to be fair we could have scored a couple more goals, but a really good away performance. And yeah, we take that. That should push us up the table a little bit after our start of the season. Hasn't been amazing, but that is certainly one of the better results we've had. 3-0 away at Leeds United. So on to the post-match interview. How much impact did Mittelstadt have? He's off to a good start. Were you expecting more of a competitive match? Yeah, I'll say I wasn't expecting this. I thought we were in for a tight gauge game. Delighted we won and so emphatically as well. I don't know why that's given the team morale down, but okay. How pleased are you with today's win? It's time to focus on the next match. Full value for the win. Not really interested in dissecting today's performance. This is how the table looks after that win. Somehow we've got less games played than all of the other teams. I'm not really sure why that is. But we sit in 5th place. We're in the playoffs. As you can see, Leeds are actually not doing that well so far this season, and the likes of Derby, who you'd expect to be up there, aren't. But it's still really competitive. You know, teams like Fulham, West Brom, and Stoke, even though are doing awful in real life. Charlton as well as doing good in real life. Even though Stoke are doing poor in real life, you know, they've got a really solid team, so you'd expect them to be up there. Cardiff in 8th as well. But in terms of transfers, I'm not actually going to be making any more transfers. I'll go through this transfer window and see if anything pops up in regards to sales. But I'm not going to be bringing in any more players because I kind of want the game to stay as kind of close to real life as it is. I don't want to make too many drastic signings. We'll do that next season. And possibly in January a little bit, but for now I just want to kind of keep it the same as it is in real life. So we have had a transfer offer for Connor Roberts, but like I said about Joe Rodon, he'll be one of the players that will be staying in the team for pretty much the majority of this series, if not all of it, so we'll block that one as well. And finally, now remembering as well that I've got to put Grimes as the captain, so there you go. We have actually had a transfer offer in for Boya Baston, but that is absolutely not happening. 8 million. I wonder if Swans would have accepted a bid like that in real life, but we're going to reject that one. Baston is here to stay, and I haven't got enough time in the transfer window to get in a suitable replacement, even if we were going to sell him. That's the transfer window coming to a close then. No other offers. I'll go through a couple of the top deals just for your information. Whoa, Madrid were really busy. I think they'll probably win the Champions League this year with that squad. Pogba going in, Koulibaly going in. That's just to add as well to the Eden Hazard, Eder Militao, Luka Jovic going there. I feel like I'm missing another big name as well, but Kai Havertz going to Bayern. Insigne at Madrid as well. Jesus, how much money have they spent there? I don't even want to do that math. Skriniar, Anthony Martial going to Juventus. Cavani making a switch to Atletico Madrid. Higuain going to Paris Saint-Germain to fill in. Iago Aspas to Chelsea, that's interesting. Milik, Memphis Depay on the move. Dries Mertens, that's interesting. And Piqué going to pair up with Mats Hummels at Dortmund. Irving Lozano, who should actually be in Napoli, but because I started this save in early access, a few of these transfers didn't go through, which is kind of annoying. Like Alexis Sanchez still at United as well. Azpilicueta on the move. John Stones going to Bayer Leverkusen. They've had a busy transfer window as well. Timo Werner to Liverpool, that's an interesting signing. Kyle Walker's left Manchester City. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you for watching this episode. What I will quickly say is really sorry for the length of time taken between this upload and episode 2. I literally haven't had a chance to come on here and number 1, play the career mode, and then number 2, edit it all. I'm currently in the middle of moving houses, so it's going to be quite slow at the moment. But I'm really enjoying this series. I think I'm 2 subscribers off 900 as well, which is sick. So if any of you that are new watching could subscribe, that would be great. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.